and welcome back to the Three Valleys Video Snow Report with me, Caroline. It's week 4 of the season. I'm up at the Altipo region of Maribel on the cross-country trails. Why, you may wonder? Well, the visibility is not too good today. It's snowing again. The pistes are pretty busy because it's high season, and the cross-country trails are a lovely place to be when the weather isn't so good. All the Three Valley resorts have their own cross-country trails. They're free to use. It's a lovely sport. It's easy to pick up. You can get lessons with the French ski school, the ESF, and I can thoroughly recommend it as something different to downhill skiing. Now, the good news is we have some fresh snow. We've had several small falls over the past week. Our snow depths are 110 centimetres at the top of the Soulier, 50 centimetres down at the bottom of the runs. Virtually the entire ski area is now open. Here in Maribel there are just 5 relatively minor pistes which are closed, 2 steep black runs, the 2 runs below the resort, and the minor Combe L'Ettelé. Everything else is open. Conditions on piste are pretty good. There are a few stones still here and there on the pistes, and as a result of all the heavy traffic we've had in this peak week, some of the lower pistes are a little bit icy towards the end of the afternoon, but basically conditions are good on piste. Off-piste, I'm afraid the avalanche risk is still considerable. It's still 3 on the scale of 5, and of course the relatively low snow cover off-piste means the boulders are just below the surface of the snow. You do need to be very careful. Now, this weekend marks the transition from the height of high season to the depths of low season. January is one of the best months to come out to the Alps. It's one of my favourite months of the entire year. The pistes are generally very quiet, the snow is generally very good this time of year, and of course prices are much lower for holidays than in peak season. Now, if you're a keen skier and you want to prolong your skiing day, there are a couple of events which happen all the way through the season which allow you to ski for a little bit longer than everyone else. Over in Courchevel you can take part in night skiing. Now, this is called Verdon by Night. It happens every Wednesday of the season. It's free if you have a 3 Valley 6-day lift pass or longer. Between 6 and 8 you can ski on all the runs which are served by the Verdon Gondola lift out of 1850. They're floodlit, there's a party atmosphere, there's music, and that's a lovely thing to do, especially on a moonlit night. Here in Maribel Mocheret, you can ski before everybody else on a Thursday by taking part in the first tracks. You get a special lift at 8:15 that takes you to the top of the Soulier. You have breakfast at the top, and then you have the mountain to yourself, and you can make the first run all the way back down into the resort in the company of the ski patrollers. Now, the forecast is for more snow over this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday, so if you're driving out, do bring snow chains with you. 2014 is starting in snowy fashion. It looks as if conditions should get better and better. That's all from me. See you next week. Bye-bye.